I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Check 43.
First carry for Damien Harris, the Alabama man. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And that's a run characteristic of Damien Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56. Check 56. So we got man. Switch. Check 3. Whip.
On the give, this is Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It'll be a pickup of 16. But they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it. And he's got him. It's caught. In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans. Julio Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints, on just 2 plays, have taken the lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This defense for the Saints, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The completion there by Mac Jones. And Charles, what do you think this defense needs to do to slow down this young rookie from Alabama?
Well, as usual with a rookie, pass rush is big. Put some pressure on him and see if he can handle things in the pocket. But the other one is your defensive backs, linebackers who are covering people, they need to be on the spot because he's extremely accurate with the ball. He doesn't miss very many throws downfield, puts it right on his receivers. You have to be there to stop them at the point of the catch.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. David Onyemata there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Khalif Raymond now. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. On play action, they'll throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland, and that is now a 2-touchdown lead for the Browns in that game. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And to the surprise of many, the New England Patriots made a huge splash in free agency. And on the first day, they added Hunter Henry from the Chargers. 5 years there, career-high 60 catches last year. He expects that number to go up in New England.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Looking to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Staley now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston. Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A first down throw for Winston. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And the Saints not only missing Drew Brees from last year, they also lost their top tight end, Jared Cook, to the Chargers. So tight end, it's a position in flux. But that's a nice grab there to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And a nifty catch there for a first down by Michael Thomas. Still getting used to the fact that it's not Drew Brees throwing him passes. Never really 100% in 2020. Battled some injuries along the way. Ended up only suiting up for 7 games, 40 catches. That's a tough drop because in 2019, had 149 catches, an NFL record.
Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On second down, Kamara, and that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Third and long for Winston. The left side completion to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Flush to it, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there for the Patriots. Now Jones throwing on first down. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Now Harris. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Jones throwing after the interception. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, wide open, complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Winston. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jameis Winston in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And some room to work. Saints out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game.